Hello and welcome to my 12th video of 2021, where we're going to be talking about what you need to know about the new trade routes introduced into Sea of Thieves Season 2 just a few days ago. If you do end up finding this video useful, please do drop a like and subscribe. It is much appreciated and tells me to keep making this kind of content. For those uninitiated, trade routes are a new way to level up Emissary, get rep, and maybe snag a little bit of profit for yourself with this new season. This is good news for me, as honestly anything is better than hauling ferns for crazy carrot over in Devil's Roar. In summary, you can buy 7 different types of goods at the outposts after you raise a merchant emissary flag. Each outpost will have 3 of what's in surplus, none of what's in shortage, and 1 of everything else. This goes along with there being 7 outposts, so each one will have an item in surplus and an item in shortage. What each outpost has in surplus or shortage changes each week, so this is what you're going to want to pay attention to the most in order to get the most profit. You can find this info at the little book next to each merchant representative, and any item you buy from an outpost will have a 3-day cooldown, 3 in-game day cooldown specifically, before you can buy it again, which is crew-wide, not individual, so a crew of 4 cannot buy more than a crew of 1. And don't forget to actually pick up the crates after you buy them. That's pretty easy to do. You've probably guessed what you want to do. You want to buy low, sell high. Another channel, Rare Thief, has this kind of cool tool where you have a map that shows what each outpost has in surplus and shortage, which could be useful not only if you're away from an outpost and you don't have access to that book, and it can be super useful for actually visualizing a route instead of having to go back and forth between a book out in the outpost and your map over on your boat. As said before, you need to raise your emissary flag before you're able to purchase these items. And the math works out so that, say you buy unsorted silks. If you sell those silks at an outpost that has a surplus in silks, you will be losing money on your investment. At most other outposts, you'll be seeing a small profit. And if you sell those silks at an outpost that has a shortage of silks, you'll be looking at much more money. And this will be 2 times your investment if you bought from a surplus. Combine that with the emissary bonuses, and you'd be looking at as much as a 5 times return on your investment at emissary level 5. There are multiple strategies you could employ during all of this. You could, for example, just go slow, buy what's in surplus, and go straight to the outpost and sell at a higher price. Or you could buy everything that an outpost has to offer and go to the next outpost, buy everything they have to offer and sell whatever's in shortage there. Or you could buy everything and sell everything at the next outpost just to raise your rep as fast as possible, as your rep raises the same amount no matter if you're selling at a surplus, a shortage, or anything in between. Just remember that you can't sell items back to the merchant that you bought them from. What strategy do you think you'll employ the most? You definitely have to watch out for players around outposts, as you know, they spawn there. So it's definitely risky. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and remember, happy gaming.